I must be cursed. 2 months ago, I made a video about Justin Fields sucking. Shortly after I made this video, Justin Fields improved quite a lot, but not enough to carry the dead weight on the Bears roster. I then made a video about my Lions maybe not being the worst thing in the world, till the next week where they dropped a goose egg against the Pats. I then made a video about Baker Mayfield 2 weeks ago about him being one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. I don't think you can blame me, he was playing like ass. Then this man gets traded, learns the playbook in 48 hours, and pulls out one of the greatest comebacks ever against the Raiders. I then made a video about Zach Wilson being blinding to watch play football. Then nothing happened. Zach Wilson's dog shit. I'm just laughing at the thought of Zach Wilson playing good because of my curse. Man, I'd have to make like 5 videos of this motherfucker for him to even throw like 2 touchdowns in a game.
Do you feel like you let the defense down at all?
No.
There's just no shot I'll ever be able to take this man seriously after that. And also, I did say the Jets aren't even going to make the playoffs, and even if they did, I don't think they'll have a chance at winning the playoff game, so they're probably going to win the Super Bowl now. Before we look at Mayfield's comeback, we gotta look at this first. It's 3rd and 5, the Raiders are in the red zone, it's 13-3, they're up by 10, it's right before halftime, it's looking good for the Raiders. I also have the Raiders kicker in fantasy, and it may have been my playoff week, so I might be a little bit more mad about this than I should be. Anyway, Carr's in the pocket, kind of runs into his lineman, just throws a jump ball in the end zone, and it's easily intercepted. I was so mad, and I'm still so mad about this. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Carr? I mean, I'm not a Carr hater. I'm happy to see the Raiders are doing better. I kind of feel bad for him, but I feel like he definitely could have stopped his throw there, and I also just don't see what he saw when he was throwing into the end zone. It looked like the ball was just going high anyway. He didn't even have a man. Like, damn, look at the end zone here. There's like 6 Rams and 1 Raider. Who is he throwing this ball to? I feel like there was no chance it was getting complete, even if he didn't run into his lineman. Almost midway through the 4th quarter, the Rams are down by 13. Mayfield has the ball and starts a drive, getting the ball over midfield. Then Akers punched in a touchdown to drop the Raiders' lead to just 6. The Rams defense then came up clutch, forcing the Raiders to punt. I'm just gonna let this punt play. It was crazy.
Gets it away, angles it to the far side. There's a nice roll for the Raiders. It skims the sideline. Look at that. And down inside the 5-yard line.
Right in the target. Sipping on Mumby.
We gotta love Hollins hitting the gritty while the ball rolls to the 2-yard line. I mean, great punt by AJ Cole to get that ball inside the 2. Mayfield then has the ball on his own 2-yard line with under 2 minutes to play, down by 6. No one thinks this comeback is gonna happen. Like, he literally just got into LA on Tuesday, and it's now Thursday night. He's had like 2 days to prepare for this game. Then on 1st and 10 from his own 28-yard line with 80 seconds left in the game, Mayfield drops back from the shotgun and finds Ben Skoranek deep down the field for a huge gain. I mean, look at this catch. He goes up over the defender and hauls it in, man. Then on 2nd and 10 from the 23, 15 seconds left in the game, Mayfield in the shotgun drops back and tosses it up to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown to tie the game at 16 with 9 seconds left. Mayfield's obviously going crazy with his new teammates, and Sean McVay can't believe it either that they're finally going to break their 5-game losing streak with Baker Mayfield as QB. Then Mayfield starts clinking heads celebrating. He's just slamming his helmet into everyone. Jefferson's yelling at the camera. Sean McVay still screaming at his players. Can't believe it. Everyone on the sideline is ecstatic. They're all celebrating Mayfield slapping his helmet. I mean, imagine going to a new team, learning the playbook in 48 hours, and then becoming the hero on Thursday Night Football for a team that was on a 5-game losing streak. And poor Raiders. They've lost so many games this season by 1 possession. It's been tough, and as soon as they start winning some games, this happens to them. I'm going to play a great moment from the post-game press conference with Richard Sherman and Baker Mayfield. And also, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot.
Oh man, welcome to Hollywood.
That's how you make
What's
your
your dream? You just walked up here and you go, what just happened?
I have no idea.
Okay, 98-yard drives, what just happened?
Damn, she trying to feel up Baker. I don't blame her.
15 seconds.
Look at
Sherm was a little aggravated.
The defensive coordinator went to Yale.
Says the Harvard
No,
guy.
and I really thought they were going to try and pop out and play zone, but they just stayed with it and saw the weak side safety stay down. And Van's great go ball runner go up and get it, and he won off the line and did a good job.
Right. Well, you had some doubters and some detractors. This guy. And you sat there and said, hey, I'm out here off 2 days. I'm about to silence all y'all and show you I can sling it. You did that tonight. It got to feel good. I mean, I don't know if anybody in the history of the game came in off 2 days and slung the ball like that.
I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to clean up just operation-wise.
Okay, Baker, I'm going to cut you off. That was incredible what you just did. Don't
but
say
those
this.
guys were communicating with me the whole time, and Brian Allen up front, those guys up front, talking about some of these run checks that we have here, and it's a little bit complex, but they were communicating the whole time, and we switched up some snap count during that, and they kept riding along with me and rode the wave, and so I got to love that. That's awesome.